So here is our system for installing pickets. You can leave those there for now. Just leave that section there. So there is 15 pickets per side, right? Yeah. Okay. So the absolute best way to go about this is because the measurements always be wrong. Every time. Always. So say you start down here and you get it dead nuts, 3 7/8, and you follow that along the whole thing, down there is going to just be fucked up. I don't care what you do, I don't care what it is, always going to be fucked up. So what we have found is what we do is we go in the middle, we find the middle, and then we work our way out. So in that way, everything looks, even if the ends are messed up, who cares? Yeah. Okay, so what is this? Quarters, but we'll just call it 7. I'll just find, if it's 7 feet, half of 7 is 3.5. So I'll just mark 3.5 there. Mark 3.5 here. And then real quickly, you just find your center, and you can kind of divide it where it is. There's center. We'll just do the same thing up here. That way we don't have to do a bunch of math. Because I don't know about you, but I've got my favorite taste of crayons. That's kind of your job, is to do math. To be honest with you. Yeah. That is the unfortunate reality. A little less confident now. You're like, I don't know about this guy anymore. I'm not going to give me those guys' number. Actually, I'm talking to them. Where'd the square go? The one that goes right here. I'm going to back. Damn it, you set it down. Do we put it in the cargo container? bit that's in there currently is 12. And then it's actually snapped off too. Well, I guess I'll use something else. Use that. Well, I guess if you want to grab, because I can't, well, this will do the job. Yeah, you want to grab that other one from the container. Down the middle. And this is 1.5 inches. So we'll add it's gone?
Yeah. I remember seeing it earlier. I thought it was on. Oh.
Yeah, I want to use my expensive one.
Oh, that's what that is. That's a pencil sharpener.
Yeah, it's like a $700 pencil sharpener.
Yeah. Oh, it's right here. Oh. That goes away. Where are you supposed to go?
I know. As I say, not accurately.
Oh, that's a level.
Yeah. Sometimes they're accurate.
Just for your guys' notice, you fucking lost that. We were both looking for it.
I sure hope so. How does the lines look down there? You're good. Is it dead on?
Yeah.
Fine. So with this one we'll be picky, but what that will allow us to do is then get real sloppy after. So it's like 41 5/8. That's 41.5. Now I've got 41 9/16. Got 41 9/16.
Holy schniz.
I know. We're into the 16th. And then again, we'll kind of just check it with the square. Because it's got to look level to the thing. The thing and the other thing need to kind of go together.
Getting real technical in this bitch.
Oh,
Thing and the thing.
So now that does not look square. We got a little bit over. So we might just tap it over. It doesn't take a lot. I'd say these pretty good, but this is the cornerstone. If we mess up here, it becomes problematic. So, I go through the thing.
That works so much good. That was my shirt. I go to sleep. I did that with Steven on Wednesday last week. Yeah, you had that thing kind of full.
Yeah, it's because that's 16 gauge. It's like half of what we want to draw. And oh shit. So then we'll just tack it. Now we can get sloppy and quick.
Yeah. But not too quick.
Not too quick. We don't want to end the fun too long. So what we'll do is, just for reference for future people, we'll mark one of these somehow.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you want to put the next one up, we've got two carts. So we've got this two. Bottom, and you throw the tube up. Bam, just like that, our next thing is in. You want to do, well,
Yes, I got it.
I got it. Shit, I missed. And then the key to this though, is you gotta swap these every time. Because they're off just a little bit.
Yeah, because Michael likes to pretend that he's the boss when he's better.
And another tricky thing is, sometimes guys want this, if we can think about it, it's not the end of the world, but if we can think about it beforehand, a lot of times this weld seam can kind of show up. We can kind of put it like facing the sides instead of either out and back. It's not the end of the world, but some shops are real big about that. That was a solid.
Oh yeah.
That's what we're doing.
Something like that.
You got to make sure it's tight against the jig too. We had like 16, you could really screw yourself. Not getting them straight.
God damn it, I keep fucking doing that.
So make sure you get it pushed.
bet it's right on 4 inches.
Usually it's a shorter. Oh.
Ah, barely less.
It's
I can
like
see it.
3 and why not being so short?
That's an age-old question for most guys.
He's right on 4. Yeah. We can keep him. We can keep. Just inspectors. I might make this just a hair longer.
We're gonna these out.
No.
You want to scoot this one over just a smidge or what?
Just maybe a smidgen. So I'll cut these a little bit longer. I'll use calipers. But yeah, we'll scoot them over because this is supposed to be. Because code inspectors can get really picky, and I don't want that.
That's what you call moving.
Yeah.
That's from me moving as much as I did.
Okay, I'll cut some new pieces.
Alright, I'm gonna grind these down a little bit.
Okay. Want to see how far we're off so that I can make sure. I mean, I cut that like dead nuts for using the tape. That one, not so much. But the other one. Okay. That's why. Yeah, that's why we switch them. That's longer than the other. Do you know what die-chem is?
I feel like I've heard the
So I'll just show you since I'm in here, we're on camera. So this is die-chem. So if you need like a really, really good specific mark, take this stuff. Oh, I didn't need that much. The brush normally just a little bit on there, but I put too much and I want it to dry. So just give it a second. Let it dry. Sitting on our thumb. And then you can get like an exact mark. So I'll be back. You already cleaned it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I'm good at my job, Michael. biggest bully. I'll be fast. Him and my stepdad are fucking dickheads to me. I'm not gonna lie.
It happens. Alright, I'll take this off real quick and we'll try the other side.
We gotta do this one. not being OSHA compliant by wearing gloves while using something to clean the metal off.
I've got my glasses.
Gloves.
No, I'm gonna say you gotta wear gloves.
That's just shit.
Oh, I know. Okay, let's see how it is.
Much better. Plenty of room over there. Yeah, that fits way more snug too. Like, maybe a 16th off. Maybe.
Okay, so we'll go to the other side. Is there more blue than the other?
This one's pretty.
Not that it really matters, but I'll have you do the next one on your own. They're very delicate. Very, don't make them miss at all. Yeah.
That one thread really got it right.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Two breaths that time, just for you. Okay. So we'll go over this one more time, and then. What? No. Where'd the other one go?
Yeah, mixed up. It's over there.
Oh, crap. I got them mixed up.
Find the one with more paint on it. Well, the fucking feature.
Where'd the other one go?
Then you just put it right here.
Where is it?
Well, you didn't use that on the other side.
Did we already get rid of the other ones?
I don't know what you did.
Good night, everybody. Look at you.
Something like that, I guess.
3.5. I think since we can pick apart these, we'll tack this one, and just for shits and giggles, we'll go from the middle, undo all these, and then have that spacing at the end even. Since we can, it's easy now. It's easy now. It's hard as hell later.
Wait, you want to just space it out over here?
No.
No?
I want to get messy. I want to see. So now we gotta find the middle.
This one's the one that's lined up over here.
Right, that's what's gonna change. You want to kind of clean up some of those down there. So now this space should be 3.5. That's what I'm trying to look for. You want to grab the other?
Why the fuck is that so far? Oh.
I was like,
Like, wait, that's where we fucked up right there.
I was gonna say, I did the exact same thing. I was like, huh? I was like, you gotta attack all of this.
My bad.
Let me turn this a little bit.
Yeah, we're definitely moving
Yeah, those little measurement points, they freaking kill on this stuff. There you go. Good enough.
Good job.
I've got 3 and it's more like 5/16. Yeah, about this. Perfect. That's what we're looking for. Alright, now I'll have you do the other side.
You can blame me for fucking it up.
Yeah, exactly. I guess you want to use him?
Oh,
We can turn him off. There we go. What do you want to use, that welder or?